The first episode, I was like, there is no way she's the one that killed her husband. Hey bestie, welcome back to another K-drama review and recommendation from Review Flix. If this is your first time here, good to have you here on the channel. Please do well to hit the subscribe button, turn on notification bell so you don't get to miss out on any review and recommendation from Review Flix. Over here, I do a lot of review and recommendations on K-drama, series, movies, products, and on my YouTube live, I also get to share a lot of interesting story time. You do not want to miss it. So please do well to subscribe and do well to also check the channel. You definitely see other videos you'll find interesting. And if this is not your first time, good to have you back here, bestie. Welcome back. So in my previous video, I promised you guys that my next K-drama recommendation and review would be The Price of Confession. And bestie, after watching that drama, I was impressed. I'm not going to lie, I was really impressed. So The Price of Confession, before you ask, is it worth watching? Is it interesting? Is it worth the hype? I would advise you stick around till the end of this video to find out, okay? So for those of you who haven't seen The Price of Confession, you might be wondering, what is the movie, what's the drama all about? So here's a little overview of what The Price of Confession is about. This woman was accused of killing her husband. You can imagine being accused of doing something that crazy. And this is where it gets interesting. So someone offered her a way out in exchange of a confession, but she has to do something crazy. Guys, when I say crazy, I don't mean the regular. She has to do something illegal. This means she has to kill someone. I know you guys will be wondering, like, how is that even possible? You are being accused of killing someone, and now the only way the whole world to know you are innocent in that case is you also have to kill someone. I know you might be wondering, did she take that offer? Anyway, let me know in the comment section if you thought she took the offer. And if you were the one, would you have taken on that offer? I mean, you didn't kill this person, right? But now you have to kill someone just to prove that you did not kill the other person. So here are some of my highlights from The Price of Confession. Starting with the main character, Young So. I would say the beginning of her downfall was just her expression. How this police officer just mistook her expression is one thing. Like at the end, I was just wondering, sometimes it's good you don't judge the book by its cover. Just calm down and wait. So if only this police officer did not misinterpret her expression, all of this thing wouldn't have dragged. But on second thought, if it did not drag this long, how would we have an interesting drama to watch, right? So this police officer mistook her expression because it was like, there is no way someone would lose their husband and they will act this way. Like, he was expecting to see some kind of remorse, some kind of sadness, some kind of anger, some kind of, some kind of way when you lose someone. Not just someone like a friend. You lose more than a friend. Like when you lose like your soulmate, you lose the love of your life, you lose your husband. Like, it's not just your husband in paper. That's one person that completes you. You are expected to react in some way, right? So that's, in my defense, I would say that's what the police officer was expecting. But it turns out that Young So wasn't giving it that. Like, she was just like, well, it's the normal thing, right? It's just the normal round of questioning. It's just, okay, fine, he was killed. The police will definitely find the killer. Not knowing that she was giving off psychic vibe. She was giving off, I killed my husband and I just want you guys to get on with all of this and let me carry on with my life. So Young So expression was really the beginning of everything. If she had maybe just been remorseful, no, I won't say remorseful because she didn't do anything bad. So if she has just been a little bit more sad, more annoyance, just maybe the police officer would have spared her. But who knows? Now, moving to this annoying detective. Guys, was I the only one that believed this detective? Please let me know if I'm the only one. I just don't want to believe I'm the only one because I feel so bad. Well, with all the narrative it was putting out there, who wouldn't believe him? Who wouldn't believe she killed her husband? This guy painted it like she was the main villain that is acting the victim. And the lady was just like, what are you guys saying? I'm expecting you guys to like go out there and find the killer, and somehow you're turning the whole thing to me. No, 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 no. My annoyance with this detective is that it never gave her a chance. It never gave her that one chance to like just listen to her. No benefit of doubt, just a little benefit of doubt. This detective refused to give it to her. He just believed that she was the one that killed her husband. And he took it upon himself that he's going to do whatever it takes. He doesn't care how long it's going to take him for him to prove to the whole world that she is the killer, she is the villain, and not the victim. At some point, I was like, well, did she really kill the husband? And if she did, why is she agreeing to do all of those processes? Like, why? Personally, I'm like, if I know I didn't kill this person, I mean, there is no way on earth I'm going to subdue myself to doing that. And I will keep shouting that I am not the killer, I am a victim. I'm not the one that killed this person. I'm not the one that killed this person. But at some point, the lady was just really tired. She was so tired that, you know what, your plan is just to lock me up, and that is it. Well, I'm still glad. I'm still glad that she still had it in her to keep fighting, keep fighting. So another highlight again for me would be our best friend. I can't believe our best friend turned her down. I mean, if everyone would do that, it shouldn't be her, right? So how our best friend like left her hanging, saying there is no way she can keep up with this whole thing. She can't keep taking care of her child because somehow everyone now are looking at her like the killer's best friend. Like, why? And let me know, guys, would you have taken her back towards the end? Would you have taken her back? Well, for me, this is like a hard blow for me to swallow because after everything, after that trust, after that betrayal, I really don't know if I'll take this kind of person back because just what if another incident happened? So you will still back out. You're still going to leave me hanging and still come back asking for my forgiveness. Well, I don't know what to say to that, but the chance of me taking her back is very slim. So you guys should let me know if you would have taken back your best friend if you were in that situation. Now, moving to another interesting highlight would be a lawyer. Okay, when I saw the lawyer the first time, I was like, all right, this barrister is ready to win a case. And he won it. Like, really interesting. I'm not going to lie. I really love and I appreciated how a lawyer went all out for her. Like, he supported her all through the process. Even though at some point she was really being so difficult. Like, it was like, are you trying to get me in trouble? Are you trying to make this whole thing more difficult than it already is? Sometimes it was like, look, you are giving me reason to start doubting you with your recent move. But I still love the fact that he never for once like backed down on her, unlike the other lawyers, like they were already pinning it down on her, like let her just confess, let her just accept that she's the one that killed her husband. But this lawyer, right from when he agreed to be a lawyer, he already accepted, like he already believed that she is innocent and is going to prove it to the whole world that she is innocent. And he's actually good. He is actually good. I'm not going to lie. Because if this lawyer wasn't there, I don't think she would have been able to prove that she is not guilty. Because this lawyer really went all out for her. Another highlight again would be this lady. She was just, the way I see it is she was just at that position where she doesn't know between following her conscience or just doing her job or just letting it go. Like, but she tried. She actually tried. I'm not going to lie. I love the fact that she allowed Young So to breathe. If it were some other officer, trust me, she would have gotten this grace. Like, she still gave her that support, like, just do your thing. But if you try acting silly or try acting fishy, I don't think I would have the balls to stand for you. Like, I really don't think so. And it's a good thing that Young So didn't put her in that complicated position. It was really nice. So this character, they did well. I'm not going to lie, they did well. Moving to the main highlight, the one that is ready to take in all the blame. Guys, this lady, to think this is her first drama I'm watching her, no, I am really impressed. I am really, really impressed. Like, I love all her scenes. If I tell you that I did not believe that it was she that killed Young's husband, I'll just know that I'm lying. I literally believed that she was the one that killed her husband. I was like, Young already said that um, there was a lady putting on Udi on that day. So, and Kim fits that description. So there is no way on earth that it wasn't Kim. But at some point, I was now wondering, like, how did Kim kill her husband? Like, not just how, why did Kim kill her husband? Because when I saw Kim, I was like, is she some kind of serial killer? Is she sick or something? Like, you just kill people out of it? You understand? Because, guys, she played it well. I literally believed she was the one. I literally believe, because right when I was like, okay, if it's not the wife that killed her husband, then it is Kim. I was just juggling between. I was like, if it's not the wife, then it's Kim. If it's not the wife, then it's Kim. Later on, I just said, you know what? It is Kim that killed her husband. Because how is she able to keep threatening Young? How is she able to keep doing all of that? How is she able to act all of this way? Like, how? No, no, no. This girl, her psychic is 100. So for those of you looking for psychological film, that one movie, that one drama that will mess with your head, watch this lady on The Price of Confession. Trust me, this lady will mess with your thinking. Like, you just be wondering, is she really the one? Is she really the one? But moving to the part where she killed those couple, do you think her reason for killing those couple were valid? Personally, I would say I understand how she felt. I understand the fact that this couple were responsible for her family and her sister's death. I understand. But her action, that one, I don't support it. Like, now she has ended this couple's life, and her own life too has also ended, because now she would have to spend the rest of her life in jail. And this couple are dead. So I just feel that there would have been other better ways should have carried out our plan without having to kill them and without having to stop our own life. You understand? But either ways, that's the drama. So you guys should let me know in the comment section if you think her action was valid, like she killing them were really valid. And another part that pissed me off was how she offered Young that Young has to kill their son. That's the only way out. So if you were the one, guys, would you have killed that boy? I mean, knowing fully well you really have no relation with him. I, for one, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have killed that boy. But what I would have done is what Kim Young did. And yeah, I like the fact that she was able to come up with a plan, because at some point I was like, I cannot believe this lady agreed to kill that boy. Like, why? Then, if you should kill that boy, there's really no difference between you being accused of killing your husband and actually killing someone. Like, they are now the same thing. You've now committed that crime. But I'm glad she didn't kill him. I'm glad she was able to, like, not add more to her problem. Even though I was just like, this woman wants to spend the rest of her life in jail, because if anything should go south, you are not escaping this. Like, you are not escaping this. When I said I was so sure 100% that it was Kim that killed her husband, I was just like, why can't you just tell the police that this is the person they are looking for, this is the criminal they are looking for, not knowing that the main criminal is out there, which is this guys. you know when I found out that the reason why they killed her husband was because of an honest feedback he gave on their design, I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed. I was so angry. I was so sad, because I was like, you mean the reason why you killed this man is just because of an honest feedback, honest review he gave on your design? Unknowingly. It's not like even he knew you guys from anywhere, like, okay, he's just going to say it to sabotage your name. He just saw the design and is like, uh, this is it, this is it. And to think that is an honest review, like, it's true. He wasn't even lying, or he wasn't even capping, he wasn't even saying anything negative. And instead of this couple to take that feedback and work on it, they decided that the best way to move is to kill him, to make sure he retracts his words. And I'm like, are you guys serious? So another thing that pissed me off was, so if the husband was acting like this, the wife cannot stop him. And if the wife was acting like this, the husband cannot stop him. Imagine the two couple deciding that this is the right action they should take. No, I am so disappointed. I was so disappointed in both of them. I think my most disappointment would be on the reason why he was dead. I felt so sad for him. Nothing really annoyed me more than the fact that they now decide that the best person to pin this whole thing on is the wife. Ah, no, those people are evil. When I say evil, this guy's evil, evil at the core. So the only annoying thing with this drama is that they did not end it the way I expected it, the way I expected them to have ended it. I mean, this is the person that killed this man. In everything, they should have sentenced this woman life. Nothing like 10 years, 5 years, 15. Like they should have sentenced her life in prison. The best sentence would have been death by hanging. You understand? But knowing fully well that now the husband is not alive, so now she's like trying to transfer everything that happened. That is the husband that is responsible. So they don't have that 100% proof that, oh, it's the husband that is responsible and it is not you. Knowing they know fully well that she's the one, but they don't have that proof to pin it on her that she's the one. But even though you don't have that proof, why don't you just sentence her life? But they just ended it in a way that's giving us that impression that she'll definitely go to jail, but not for life. So that part, no, no, that part is a no for me. For that, I'm rating it 8 over 10, honestly, because I'm like, you can't put this woman through all of this, and at the end, the main criminal doesn't pay for it, and you just let that person walk free. So because of that, I'm rating it 8 over 10. So it's actually an interesting watch, and the characters they did 100. Like they bodied the characters completely. All the actors tried. So I think this is like the first time I'm seeing each of them. I would say maybe except two or three, but the main characters, the main actors, this is like my first drama I'm seeing them, and honestly they delivered a great job. They really delivered a great job, especially this psychic lady. Like how she was able to act each of those scenes was impressive. So if I were you, I would run and go and download The Price of Confession because it's an interesting watch. Go ahead and watch it. Is that one drama you'll be watching and you'll be questioning your question? You'll be questioning yourself because you'll be like, I am 100% right. I am 100% right. And they will shock you. When I say they will shock you, they will shock you. So it's really nice. So for those of you who have seen the drama, please let me know in the comment section which of those scenes were like your most interesting one for you. Notes, I did not mention all of it. I just have to mention like top. So my top might be different from your top. So this is the reason why you need to watch it, okay? And for those of you who have seen it, please let me know in the comment section which of the scene was really interesting for you. And let me know if I missed any other character. Like I think I mentioned like the main characters, right? So this one I'm going to draw the curtain on The Price of Confession. So like I said, go and watch it. It's actually interesting. I'm not going to lie. It's actually interesting. If you didn't find it interesting anyway, let me know in the comment section what you were expecting, okay? And please let me know if I was the only one that believed if I was the only one that believed it was these two people that actually killed this man. I want to just believe I have other besties there that thought that were thinking the same. I just want to believe that. So I hope you enjoyed this review of mine. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Please do well to let me know in the comment section. Like the video, share to my other K-drama bestie. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any video from Review Flix. And do well to also share this video to everyone, okay? So see you in my next video. Until then, stay safe. Love you guys. Bye.